Public Relations Officer for the National Democratic Congress, Claudette Joseph, while addressing the NDC's protest held last Sunday in Sauteurs, accused the parliamentary representative for St. Patrick West of being uncaring and dismissive in his handling of the concerns of his constituents affected by the breakwater project.
Mr. Boatswain's demeanor was one of condescension and contempt, accompanied by a little sarcastic chuckle when he speaks of the people who are expressing concern over the environmental degradation happening in his very constituency. His constituents are suffering.
She spoke about the impact the project has had on the environment and residents of the area.
You're watching there, they pointed way out in the sea for me, and it was amazing to say there were 5 houses here, and the lady had an 8-foot veranda followed by a 20-foot house and a front yard and a pit latrine in the back and a backyard, and then the beach where we used to play football without being in the yard. And Mr. Boatswain is there sarcastically chuckling as though everybody who speaks of this issue are talking stupidness.
Quoting the minister's words in last week's parliamentary sitting, Joseph commented on the failure to conduct an environmental impact assessment before the commencement of the project.
I want to say, and I'm quoting him now, there are times when you can't wait on the luxury of studies. Something had to be done. He was there again last week in the parliament admitting that government undertook this breakwater project without an environmental impact assessment. Mr. Boatswain, it's not a luxury to do these studies. It's not a luxury, it's a requirement.
Joseph accused the government of playing the role of armchair environmentalists, as she said they failed to seek expert advice.
He calls everybody who is commenting now armchair environmentalists. Weren't you all armchair environmentalists when you took on your own, ignored whatever experts, didn't even seek expert advice, and did the breakwater project without the EIA? Weren't you playing armchair environmentalists when you did that?
Joseph was speaking on GBN's To The Point program on Tuesday. Trelawna Charles, GBN News.